In a world where remote work has become the norm, our digital safety is more critical than ever. Whether you're working from the comfort of your living room or a cozy cafe, cyber threats lurk just around the corner. From phishing emails to unsecured networks, remote workers are prime targets for hackers. But don't worry, today we're breaking down the essential cybersecurity practices every remote worker must know to stay protected. Cybersecurity for remote workers. Best practices. Number 1. Why cybersecurity matters for remote workers. Cybersecurity is critical for remote workers because they face heightened risks of cyber threats such as phishing, ransomware, and data breaches. These threats exploit vulnerabilities in home networks, personal devices, and unregulated online practices. Remote workers often use unsecured Wi-Fi or outdated systems, creating easy targets for cybercriminals. Sensitive data, such as client information, financial records, and proprietary documents, can be compromised, leading to severe consequences, including financial losses, reputational harm, and breaches of regulatory compliance, like General Data Protection Regulation or Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act. Unlike traditional office setups with centralized security protocols, remote work environments often lack comprehensive protection, leaving individuals and organizations more exposed to cyber attacks. The blurred lines between personal and professional data further increase the risks, as shared devices or poor password practices can unintentionally jeopardize sensitive information. Number 2. Secure your internet connection with a virtual private network. A virtual private network is an essential tool for securing your internet connection, ensuring your data is encrypted, your IP address is hidden, and your online activities are protected from hackers, ISPs, and government surveillance. By creating a secure tunnel for your data, a virtual private network safeguards sensitive information, especially on public Wi-Fi or during remote work. To get started, choose a trusted provider with strong encryption like AES 256, a no-logs policy, and fast server speeds. Install the Virtual Private Network app on your device. Configure key settings such as the kill switch and auto-connect, and connect to a server based on your location or content access needs. Regularly using a virtual private network ensures your privacy, prevents unauthorized access to your data, and keeps your online activities secure, whether you're working, streaming, or browsing. Number 3. Fortify your Wi-Fi network. Your home Wi-Fi is the gateway to your online world. Leaving it unsecured is like leaving your front door open. Here's how you can fortify it. Securing your Wi-Fi network is crucial to protecting your data and devices from cyber threats. Start by changing the default login credentials and setting a strong unique password. Use WPA3 or WPA2 encryption, enable the router's firewall, and regularly update its firmware to address vulnerabilities. Disable risky features such as Wi-Fi protected setup and remote management, and create a separate guest network to keep your main network secure. Limit connected devices. Use MAC address filtering for added control, and strategically place your router to reduce external access. These steps collectively fortify your Wi-Fi, ensuring a safer and more secure online experience. Number 4. Protecting your work data. Data is the lifeblood of any remote worker's operations, so safeguarding it is non-negotiable. Protecting your work data is essential to prevent unauthorized access, data breaches, and loss of sensitive information. Start by using strong, unique passwords for all accounts and enabling multi-factor authentication for an additional security layer. Always store work files in encrypted formats and back them up regularly to secure locations like cloud storage with strong encryption or external drives. Avoid sharing sensitive data over unsecured channels like public Wi-Fi without using a virtual private network. Number 5. Keep your devices secure. Your devices are your most valuable tools, so securing them is a must. Here's what you can do. Keeping your devices secure is crucial to protecting your personal and professional information from cyber threats. Start by using strong passwords or biometrics to lock your devices and enabling features like auto-lock for added security. Regularly update your operating systems and software to patch vulnerabilities and install reliable antivirus or anti-malware programs to detect and remove threats. Avoid downloading apps or files from untrusted sources and be cautious when granting permissions. Enable encryption on your devices to protect stored data and back up important files regularly to secure locations. Lastly, steer clear of public charging stations and untrusted USB drives, as they can be exploited for data theft or malware installation. Following these steps will significantly enhance your device security. Number 6. Stay alert to phishing attacks. Phishing emails remain one of the most effective tools for cybercriminals. These emails often look legitimate, tricking you into clicking harmful links or sharing personal information. Always double-check the sender's email address, Look for spelling errors, and never click on links from unknown sources. When in doubt, contact your information technology team for guidance. Be cautious of urgent requests or offers that seem too good to be true, as they are common phishing tactics designed to manipulate you. Using anti-phishing tools or browser extensions can provide an additional layer of defense by flagging suspicious emails and links. Number 7. Train yourself in cybersecurity awareness. Awareness is key to staying secure. Many companies offer cybersecurity training tailored to remote workers. These sessions teach you how to recognize threats, use tools like two-factor authentication, and respond to potential breaches. Knowledge is power when it comes to cybersecurity. Stay updated on the latest cyber threats, such as phishing tactics and ransomware, to remain vigilant against evolving risks. Additionally, practice what you learn by regularly reviewing your security habits and applying the best practices to safeguard your digital environment. Number 8. Additional tips for remote workers. In addition to the basic security measures, remote workers should regularly monitor their network for any unusual activity, especially on personal devices that may not have the same level of protection as company-issued hardware. Using separate devices for personal and work activities can help minimize the risk of cross-contamination from malicious software. It's also important to secure video conferencing tools by enabling features like meeting passwords and waiting rooms to prevent unauthorized access to virtual meetings. Remote workers should avoid using file-sharing platforms without proper encryption and instead opt for secure, company-approved cloud services. Lastly, establishing a dedicated, quiet workspace helps limit distractions and ensures sensitive information is not exposed to others in the household. By following these best practices, you can create a safe and efficient workspace from anywhere. Thanks for watching this episode of Adaptivids. Protecting yourself in today's digital landscape is more important than ever, especially as remote work becomes the norm. By implementing the cybersecurity best practices we've discussed, like using virtual private networks, securing your Wi-Fi, and safeguarding your data, you can create a secure and efficient remote work environment. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your colleagues, and subscribe to Adaptivids for more actionable insights on cybersecurity and tech tips. Have questions or additional tips? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay secure, stay informed, and take control of your digital safety. See you in the next video.